Caldwell and Nathan are two cartoonists, they love to draw, but they're not too smart, so they sold their souls to the TV devil for a cartoon show that featured their art. They all shook hands and drank a toast. Neither could believe their newfound luck, but then on the way to the studio, they were both played out by a hot dog truck. Now in somewhat ironic twist, they're in hell forever, and hey, get this! They gotta make a show that they think is gonna sell if they ever wanna get out of cartoon hell.
Whew, Nathan, it's a late one.
Yeah, it feels late. I know it's impossible to tell what time it is down here, but it does feel late.
Like, I can't see a moon, but every time I turn my head around, I feel like there's a moon there.
Yeah, that sort of phantom moon syndrome you get down here, yeah.
Yeah, PMS. it's called.
That's what that stands for down here.
Every month. Every lunar month.
God damn it. Yep.
All right, okay. Enough chit-chat, you twos. Listen, I need you guys to really deliver this week. My old roommate is visiting, and I need him to, like any of your old friends, when they come to visit you, you gotta make them seem like your life is working. Like, if you could just make it seem like I have definitely not just been repeating the same destructive patterns for the past year, that would be fantastic.
Can do. Who's your roommate? We'd love to meet them.
He's kind of a big man on campus around these parts, one of the special elites.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm just gonna summon him using his ancient jingle. He's your best friend, and he's mine, giving out smiles all the time. It's Adam, the friendly demon.
Adam?
Hello.
Whoa!
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Nice to meet everybody.
So we have jingled, so it has become.
Oh man, it's such a bummer I never get to hear the jingle because I'm only summoned after it's sung. Because you sing so well, Manigar.
Aw.
Yeah, Manigar has a beautiful voice.
Ironically, it is the voice of an angel.
Well, Adam, do you want to chill with us while we draw today? We're hard at work fulfilling Manigar's dreams. He's on the up and up. He's a very busy demon.
You know what? That sounds like a hoot and a half, and I'll do it.
All right.
Awesome.
Manigar, do you have an idea for us?
Sean F. says, dogs, but bad.
Ooh.
Dogs, but bad.
I like the way Sean F. thinks.
Yeah.
Because dogs are pretty good.
Universally, I'd say.
Yeah.
There's no dogs in hell. I mean, we know for a fact they all go to heaven.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do to make a bad dog is I'm just going to sort of rough in a regular dog to start.
Okay, yeah.
And then we're just going to try and, like, see how we can mess it up.
Yeah, Nathan, do you want to do kind of like the Super Mario 64 intro where we've just got a nice dog face and then we can kind of stretch it and manipulate it?
I think that's the way to go.
Okay.
Just real quick, we're going to get a good little pooch in here.
Yeah, a little standard doggo.
Got them floppy friendly ears,
Yeah.
proof of mankind's domination of the species.
He's a cutie pie.
How are you feeling about this, Adam? Do you approve?
I like it. I think the eyes are so beady and it makes him look a little dumb. I would like to make him look a little more intelligent.
Okay, so more intelligence in the eyes. And I think that is because, like, a lot of what people like about dogs is they're sort of too dumb to be judgy.
No, dogs have emotional intelligence.
Oh, that's true. They're empathetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
He can see deep into your heart. No, that eyebrow's too scary.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you don't want this dog to be scary bad.
No, just intelligent.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
So here was my thinking
Okay.
of just a way to make dogs a little worse.
A little worse, sure.
They got these nice sort of dog mouths.
They got them muzzles.
What if they just had, like, people teeth?
Nathan, this is like if Frasier was a cartoon and their dog could talk.
That would be great. I would watch that show.
Another fine mess we're in, Frasier. So, Nathan, I love this beautiful mouth. What about the nose, though?
Yeah, Adam, do you have any preference for a nose that really you think would be unpleasant on a dog?
Oh,
My first thought is beak.
unpleasant things. Yeah, I like Caldwell's suggestion, a beak.
A beak. So a beak and teeth. That's a great combo.
Yeah.
Normally, it's one or the other.
So here we go.
This really successfully makes the dog sharp in a lot of ways that you don't want a dog to be sharp.
This is my beakle.
This is a dog of prey you're building right now.
Yeah.
We are making the dog bad, but we're also fucking optimizing this dog.
Yeah, so I guess it should have talons, right?
Absolutely. This dog is kind of like badass now. It's transferred over into mythical territory.
Okay, so that's got bad in the name, so that's kind of good.
Yeah.
It's interesting because things with beaks, as a rule, don't have teeth.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I think it's too much now.
Yeah, is there one more form of tooth we can get in there somehow?
Oh.
Yeah.
It could have baleen like a blue whale.
Nathan, give that dog a baleen.
I don't. Okay.
Do you know what it looks like?
It's just sort of like they open their mouth real big.
It's like they have super tall, very thin teeth, like combs, like they have two very long combs coming from their top and bottom jaw that they use to filter out brine shrimp.
Oh, yep, you're on the right path.
This dog is a filter feeder.
But he does still have the teeth.
No teeth. He has baleen.
Okay, so that's instead of the teeth.
Yeah.
I would say he's still got the top teeth, but the bottom row is fully baleen now.
I don't know if that's how that works, but it's like this, right?
Yep,
It's
yep.
just sort of like a large...
Yes, baleen. That's baleen.
Oh, that's a mean baleen. I just wanted to get as many forms of mastication on this pup as possible, and we're at 3 now, and I think that's really sweet.
He swims through the ocean and he picks up brine shrimp.
Okay, boy, go get some shrimp.
I think these floppy ears, though, are still making this dog too lovable.
Well, wouldn't those just be fins now?
Yeah, so I think they're just fins.
He's perfect. He does look like Dobby and a hippogriff got into a Jeff Goldblum transporter machine, and I hate it.
I just keep losing myself in the mouth trying to see which of the 3 jaws is the real jaw.
I also think that if threatened, it could divide its jaw into 3 parts, like the vampires in Blade 2.
This dog needs a name.
This dog does need a name.
How do you guys feel about Nash?
Oh, I like
Ooh,
Nash.
That's badass.
Yeah. He's splashing up out of the water.
Here he comes. This is Flipper for a new generation. Is it capable of flight, Nathan, or is that beak just totally out of nowhere?
I think, they look like they're flying underwater.
Oh, absolutely.
I've taken enough time.
Yeah, I want to mess up a dog too, please.
Can you mess up a dog, please?
I want to ruin a canine. I think I want to take a more extreme approach right up top.
You're not going to start with that base pooch.
No, the only thing I am going to borrow is those extremely dead-looking human eyes,
It's a good standard for making things unsettling.
I would say.
Could you make them look like my mother's eyes?
Oh, yes, absolutely. What
Thank
color
you.
were your mother's eyes?
Red,
Now, your mother was a demon, so...
but very loving.
And how many eyes did your mother have?
2.5.
oh.
2.5.
I say half because one was lidless and you could only see it if you closed your eyes.
Oh, sure.
At which point it would stare right into your mind.
One of those dream eyes.
There you go.
Absolutely. All right, yeah, and
That's mommy.
I imagine it's constantly aflame.
That's my mommy.
Here she is.
Oh,
She's coming.
mommy! I miss you so.
That's so sweet. A demon that loves their mom it's refreshing, honestly. I'm getting some, never-ending story vibes.
Yeah, kind of a Falcor vibe, if you will. Should I give it maybe kind of like a scruffy chin, like a luck dragon would have?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, I mean, this is pretty good. Mm-hmm. I'm not seeing anything bad about this dog. This seems like a powerful dog.
This isn't as much of a bad dog as it is a passable Undertale OC at the moment.
You know what, Nathan? I'll just take it a step further in the direction you were headed, and I'm just going to go ahead and give it some human ears. How about that?
Okay, good. Good.
No,
good.
those are the worst kind of ears.
They're really miserable. Now, it did take a turn into Rafiki country.
Yeah, looks like a little monkey.
All right, I think I'm going to just go ahead and continue on this dark path. Let's just go ahead and give it a human body, huh? Huh?
Just like a person's body?
Yeah, but like crouched like a dog.
They should be nude.
They are.
Okay, great.
So, this is a person playing dress up as a dog?
I don't even think that.
Oh, okay.
I think that this is dog, but spelled like DOHGG.
Uh-huh.
You've accidentally created something that I think I've seen in a medieval illuminated manuscript.
Yeah.
Yes.
This looks very medieval, Caldwell.
That's what we've done here. Is this is what people thought dogs looked like before they discovered them.
So we've got Nash and Dog. Mm-hmm. We've definitely ruined dogs visually.
Pretty good, I would say.
But I think that even
So you think that dog is like a real jerk?
Or maybe just like real two-faced.
Two-Faced, like maybe he's wearing a baseball cap on his butt, and then he has like a smile drawn on his butt so it looks like a face.
I think absolutely. And we talked about baboons briefly before. So I do think I want to make it kind of like a big, bright red butt.
Yeah.
It's got a nice twist going.
Caldwell, nobody in the business does groin angles as good as you. You truly are the best in the business.
I trained on a mountaintop for years to perfect this art.
If I were him, I would stick a hot dog in my butt to be the nose.
Yep, that's what he does.
That's a good bit. That's a fun, good bit.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
It should probably be higher up, huh?
And it's really good because it's diversionary when a predator comes.
Yeah.
Is they get confused. They think that's the head, and they instead bite dog in the butt.
It really just looks like a little halfway out poopy.
No, but he knows it's a hot dog. This is so good.
You know what? I like dog better now.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, dog's a jokester. Dog knows a good fun butt bit.
Why are you guys in hell again? This is divine.
Just get like a little wiggle going there.
Yeah. He waves it around
Oh, absolutely.
so he can make the nose waggle.
Now, I do think that we've stepped away from dog territory and right into, I would say, kind of just mythological beings.
Yeah.
Guys, you know what probably happened is that Zeus or Thoth or one of the elder deities just had sex with a dog, and then this was the result.
This looks like something from the original D&D monster manual before the Christians got mad at them and made them take out all the good stuff. This is what Gary Gygax originally had in mind.
This is a false dog for version 2.
The big reveal in the show is when it turns out that the butt face is its actual face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And the face that you drew first is just drawn on its butt.
it's doubly false.
No, but here's the thing. The hot dog face can only tell the truth, but the monkey face can only tell lies.
And it can't speak, so it's really hard to understand.
Yeah.
You know what? We have not done an RPG manual as our cartoon yet, so...
That'll be good.
I think what this is, Nathan, is this is Dogs and Dungeons, and this is like maybe we're doing the commercial for the release of this our new tabletop RPG.
You know, we've tried everything else. Why not push the envelope? Why not break form a little bit?
Exactly. Should we design one more false dog?
Yeah, I think an even falser dog, an even wronger dog.
This one paralyzes you with its gaze.
I'm gonna just put some skulls by its feet.
If you pull out the hot dog, the whole thing just falls apart. It's just the whole body collapses in a pile of limbs.
Well, the clue's right in the name. It's dog. You have to find the true dog on the false dog.
Oh, yeah.
You've solved my dog puzzle.
Do you guys think the hot dog goes all the way through the body and comes out the other end as the tongue?
Oh,
Holy
I
shit.
didn't before, but I absolutely do now.
Yes!
No, it's horrible.
It's beautiful.
I'm just going to go ahead and demand that you cease giving this wretched creature form. Can we just go ahead and do that?
Well, and Caldwell's drawing some sort of treasure chest. Okay.
Yeah, and guess what? It is just ballpark Franks.
Caldwell, can you pull up the Nash I drew and make it very small, just sort of floating in the background?
Here it comes.
Your party encounters
A dog pile.
a dog pile.
I don't know why it floats, but it sure as hell does. There's like a lake back here.
Yeah, it's just jumping. You've caught it mid-splash. I think mine does talk.
Yeah.
At least I imagined that Nash talks, and he just says, like, beware.
He talks, but like he keeps having to jump out of the water, so he can only say like a couple words at a time.
Yeah, it's like, you have come to the... You must solve the riddle of the...
The hot dog goes all the way through his... If this is Dungeons and Dogs, then maybe there's like a dog defender or some sort of dog dragon or dog boss that rules over them all.
A boss dog.
Yes, a boss dog. Let's go ahead and draw the final boss dog for this weird dungeon.
Yes. Okay, so we're starting off with, it's like a Cyclops dog.
Yeah. I was thinking about classic Dungeons and Dragons, and I think that we need to go with like a dog beholder, some sort of dog orb or dorb.
Adorb. What's
Adorbable. Jinx. By the laws of hell, we're jinxed.
Oh my gosh. What are the laws of jinx in hell?
You owe me a Coke, and also I can slowly eat your genitals, but guess what? I'm going to choose not to today.
Aw.
That's the nicest thing any demon's ever said to me.
You better watch out. Managar wouldn't be so nice.
No, Managar is a fearsome, imposing accomplished demon.
I'll eat all your genitals.
I am adding secondary heads on here.
Oh, yeah.
Just for funsies. I've realized I've kind of just drawn Bowser from Super Mario as a dog orb. And I'm okay with that.
I like this. I think it's definitely less like viscerally disturbing than the false dog.
Yes.
But it probably has a higher challenge rating.
I can't wait for people to play this game. Yeah, we're going to have to get some play testers. I mean, I guess that is the nice thing about Hell is there's plenty of people whose Hell would be play testing board games. I'm going to put just like a bunch of ears up here.
Okay, good.
Oh, they're so flickable.
Don't forget about the stalks. The Beholder's got stalks that should be puppy stalks.
Oh, that's so good. Nathan, do you want to draw some puppy stalks?
Yeah, okay. We've got the dog orb. It's more of a dog, I guess, cylinder right now.
Yeah, I guess like the way that I've drawn it, it kind of looks like it's just spinning around really quickly.
Yeah, it
There's definitely a fourth head on the back.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Oh, there they go. Was not expecting the puppy stalks there. God, a puppy stalk would be nice, because sometimes you don't want a full puppy. You just want like a little head you can scritch.
Yeah, there he is.
Aww.
they're very cute.
Can he detach those?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's like his second form, maybe.
Absolutely, yeah. And then, like, eventually it's revealed that it does have a body, it's just invisible.
Oh, yeah, the invisible bod.
I would love to pet this dog.
I gotta say, not since John Carpenter's The Thing have a creative team just fucked up a dog's form this thoroughly.
High praise. We stayed truest to our suggestion with this drawing in particular. Oh, is that a little Shiba head up there?
Yeah, you got one little meme dog up there.
I love it.
Just for the teens.
Can I get a little puggle?
Let's try it. Let's see if I remember what those dogs
Just
look
draw
like.
Ed Asner and then delete everything that doesn't look like a dog.
Just draw a purse and give it eyes.
This episode is going to be like that fateful episode of Full Metal Alchemist where the little girl was combined with the dog. In that it's going to be so upsetting that all your fans are going to stop watching with this episode and never return to the series.
I only know about the show through the internet, so that's literally the only episode of Full Metal Alchemist, right?
That's the only one we get down in hell. Oh, is that a little butt?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cute. Hey, you know, we were drawing dogs but bad, but what we should have just drawn was cats. Am I right? Oh.
No. Can I get a hot dog coming out of the butt?
Nathan, it needs a hot dog propeller.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Hot dogs do not have the casing with the tie off. I do not understand.
It's a brat. It's a brat. Okay.
All right.
They are classic brats. Get Michael Jordan away from these things.
So the butt with the hot dog coming out, that's what he uses as his hands.
Okay, so he's got another one over here. I guess.
Yeah.
This one's got a hamburger for some reason.
I have to imagine this is some sort of invasive hot dog species where, like, you eat the hot dog and then you just become a hot dog factory.
No, Caldwell, that's too much law. Roll it back.
No, Nanagar, I found this big scroll under my desk. It's got all the information we need. We've got to fill a 200-page manual on dogs and dungeons. On dungeon doggies.
We're going to get rid of the hot dog parasite in 5th edition, and I promise you that.
It's OP.
Man, my party wiped to one of these once.
I do think that this could legitimately be a Dungeons & Dragons expansion. It's just a weird dungeon where it's only dog monsters. Why not that?
That sounds like a great idea. But I couldn't kill any of them.
I know.
I would just explore and bring food.
Gentlemen, the Crimson Flame has lit.
Okay.
The time has come for judgment. Adam, if you could summon the unholy words to bring Cartoonotron into this realm.
Hey, Cartoonatron, come here, good boy, very good boy.
Here I come. Hooray, master, I love you. I have brought you this big bone.
Aw.
And also this dead bird. And also this dead rat. And also 700 dead tadpoles. I see that you have drawn some lovely puppies.
Yeah, we've got sort of a big order for you today. We actually did 2 full drawings.
Oh my goodness. Hold on, I will need to update my Flash Macro Media player.
Oh, this can take a minute.
I am 2% done.
I'm just going to shove the drawings into his mouth while he's doing this.
Plug-in downloaded. Now preparing cartoon.
Yay!
Why did would you do that? It was going to offer us help in exchange for brine shrimp.
I'm saving my shrimp slots for later. Also, I hated looking at it. I used my orb of deception. Come on, boy, go get it.
Wait a minute, something isn't right. I cast Detect Nose.
Come on. Oh, God, it's so
Gross.
What? So we're just dead?
This game is so unbalanced.
Well, if you had given Nash your shrimp, he would have told you to use the hot dog as a weapon to defeat the Dorb.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why I bought this game.
Well, should we just go back to practicing witchcraft?
Yeah, let's do
Sounds
it.
good.
All right, that was Dungeons and Doggos, somehow an animated commercial for an RPG rule set book that we're publishing.
An RPG or an ARFPG?
Holy shit, put that on the back of the book that we're making.
You probably shouldn't start the presses just yet, boys.
Oh.
I hate to break your hearts like this. You know, Adam the Friendly Demon, it'll sound better coming out of your mouth. Let him know.
Well, first of all, you've been sued by Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah.
Okay.
And secondly, this game is terribly unbalanced. We're looking at 3 dog bosses here, really, if you look at them all together. I enjoy your ingenuity, but I'm afraid it doesn't work as a finished product.
Wow.
All right, well, I guess we got to do some more playtesting with this one, huh?
Yeah.
Darn.
You know, honestly, hearing the criticism coming from you, Adam, it makes sense, and I accept it.
Yeah, still hard to swallow, but I can taste the mustard of friendship in there. So, does this mean we don't get punished?
Oh, no, you're definitely getting punished. Actually, the Hell Barbecue is in a couple of hours, and we're going to need a lot of hot dogs. And congratulations, you're where they're coming from.
Adam, thanks for hanging out with us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
Bend over, boys. It's a Polish festival.
Oh, they're just coming out.
Oh, they're just spilling out my behind.
Oh.
Thanks for watching Cartoon Hell. We're here forever. I guess we finally found out where the sausage is made. It's our buttholes.